Yo.
Glamping InfernoGlamping pod fire leaves woman. A young woman is fighting for her life with severe burns after clothes left near a log burner sparked a fire in a glamping pod. Lydia Wadsworth, 20, was rushed to hospital along with boyfriend Rob McDonnell after suffering damage to her throat and lungs while on the luxury camping holiday in Frodsham, Cheshire. Northwest News Service Limited 7 Lydia Wadsworth is fighting for her life in hospital after being trapped in a burning glamping pod. Northwest News Service Limited 7 The 20-year-old suffered severe burns to her throat and lungs. Northwest News Service Limited 7 She was glamping in Cheshire when the horror unfolded. Northwest News Service Limited 7 Lydia was in a wooden pod at Lady Hayes Caravan and Camping Site in Cheshire. She had been inside a wooden glamping pod when it erupted into flames last Saturday because clothes had been left too close to a log burner. Lydia, of Wigan, Greater Manchester, is now in critical care at Wiston Hospital where she is being treated for her burns and a seriously damaged respiratory system. Her worried family wrote on social media, "She can't speak as she has a ventilation pipe which blocks her voice box." However, she has written to ask if we'd write a message to her friends and family thanking them for their kind wishes at such a difficult time. She has 7% burns to her right arm and severe damage to her respiratory system. But she is making positive progress, which is what we are trying to focus on. Northwest News Service Limited 7 Hundreds of well-wishers have sent messages of support to Lydia. Northwest News Service Limited 7 firefighters were called to the glamping site. The nursing team here are outstanding and we cannot praise them enough for their efforts since she's been admitted. Thanks again for all your well wishes, both ourselves and Lydia really appreciate them. Love, Lydia and family. Lydia is currently in a relationship with Rob McDonnell, who she was camping with at the time of the horror blaze. Louise, 48, said, "He is in a bad way and is still sedated in hospital. I'm sure the two of them will be fine, they are young and will get through it." Hundreds of well-wishers have left messages of support for Lydia, who works at a plastics recycling firm in Wigan. Northwest News Service Limited 7 Lydia with her boyfriend Rob, who was with her at the time of the horror blaze. One family member wrote, "I am so sorry to hear about Lydia. Please give her our love and best wishes. What a shock for everyone, our beautiful girl. You are all in our prayers and thoughts." Layla Gibbons, a close friend of Lydia's, wrote, "I couldn't be prouder of how strong you have been so far, with you every single step of the way, all of you. P.S. You looked as beautiful as ever today. I love you forever, my bestie." Cheshire Fire and Rescue Service confirmed they attended the blaze last Saturday at 11:35 p.m. at the privately owned Cheshire Glamping Centre, at the Lady Hayes Caravan and Camping Site, in Kingsley, Frodsham. A spokesman said, "Firefighters, 2 wearing breathing apparatus, used a hose reel jet to extinguish the fire. 2 people who were inside the pod were rescued by members of the public prior to the arrival of the fire crews. 1 male, suffering from smoke inhalation, and 1 female, suffering from burns, were taken to hospital by paramedics. Crews were at the scene for 1 hour and 50 minutes.
Yo.